The universal existence. How do you know? Who are you? An article written by Jay Knight. No matter how great you think a human being is, they will always remain just a human being. However, what makes a human being great? I tell you, it is his eternal existence of all existence. It is the creative awakening energy which works to permeate him or her into a true master of the self, wherein the entire life is mastered, where a true, effective, consciousness-based evolution occurs successfully. All right, here's a question that somebody asked me very recently from when this video is being produced. The question is, how do you know? Good question. All logic filters itself from the true existence that we are, that is, the creational existence. The material consciousness doesn't know anything about itself other than the external material world through its material senses. However, through rigorous meditation, research, being alone with the self, deep contemplation, a letting go, and a stable, harmonious state of being in all capitals, this is how I, or anyone else that is, know with absolute certainty who I am, who I was, and who I will always be, and how I know. One must always search for what is logical. Where does logic come from? Ask questions like, how is the consciousness stimulated? What is the creation universe? What does it mean to be a part of the eternal, all-existing being, in all capitals? Where does all information and data originally come from? How do you know who you actually are? All of these questions correspond and relate back to, who are you? What am I? Because through this question of how do you know, or how do I know, are immediately answered through the pure logic of being aware of one's existence, of truthfully knowing the saying that plays in the mind, I am existence. I am my own universe. I am a duration of time through the endless expansion of space. I am a part-piece creation energy form. Through this realization, another question may arise. That is, who is truly being in all capitals? All information that is provided to the people has been and will always be information which comes from the subconsciousness, which I work to meditate and stay connected harmoniously to the innermost self, which is in itself connected to the universal consciousness block, and so on and so forth. All knowledge does not start from the material. Where it actually starts from is the immaterial, in which it is brought forth into existence and manifested as coarse material for our material senses to take into subjectivity. Thereby, all of our logic is confirmed as an existential certainty which permeates itself into existence from the innermost self. There are different nodes of consciousness, just like there are different sound waves, frequencies, and vibrations in the respective reality, whereby each node of consciousness works as a specific processing field for our overall being in low caps and being in all capitals. This means that all questions and answers can be given and correctly, absolutely understood, given enough time and striving for consciousness development in one's life. Who are you? What is it within you that ensures the existence of who you are? Who manages the interconnected connections within your brain? Who and what are you without your thoughts and feelings? How do you know exactly who you are without your logic and creative abilities of the imagination? Who is it within you that gives out the decisive thought that leads to every action you take. How can you truly understand the purpose of life if you are subject to any doubt of who you truly are? What is it now within you that wants to know the truth? Who are you in actuality if you are not able to see your face with your own two eyes without a mirror? Who are you without all of your philosophical jargon, idealistic views, scientific theories, religious beliefs, and unstoppable curiosity to find out for yourself? I ask everyone, who are you and
How do you know you are?
what is it within? Who gives this knowledge to you? Where is it within you that orchestrates all the senses to work together? Who are you if you are given an awareness to think for yourself? What is the energy within you that gives you the motion to determine your life through your own free will? Who are you without any human interaction or experience of any human relationship? Why must you wake up every morning and sleep every night? Why is it that even in your sleep, you still dream of being awake?
You question me.
But now I question you. How do you know? What is this so-called common sense that everyone is collectively connected to? Who are you? Because I will tell you who I am. I am which is connected to all things. I am the energy that brings forth existence. I am a piece and part of the creation universe itself.
Therefore, I know because I am.
Human beings who have absolute certainty within himself or herself do not have any room to settle comfortably with religious doctrines as their only source of information, and neither are such human beings who have acquired absolute certainty within their self are attracted to settle down in any belief. This is because instead, human beings who are knowing of their existence in the effective evolutive striving way of being are those who strictly rely on a continuous examination of their entire life. Whether that's researching, being in the moment through pure observation, calculating predictive events that have yet to come, cognitively investigating their self and inner nodes of consciousness, recognizing the creative and endless life-giving energetic connections of the creation universe, contemplating every impulse, that is, thoughts and feelings from their psyche. Such human beings are unlocked with the power to think for their self and become one with the truth of what life pushes itself to be. This is the oneness of life, which all immaterial all energy, everything is connected to itself. The being in all capitals. This is the hyper oneness that gives certainty to one's existence. For one to truthfully, with genuine concern, to see this within themselves and how they are connected to everything around them, and how they are truly an influence upon the universe itself.